Hey, how are you? Austin here. Today, let's quickly go over some important events taking place this week. You have a Shiba Inu coin, so this is a big week for you. If you have all the other cryptocurrencies, right? By the way, if you own anything other than Shiba Inu, which you should be diverse. You should have other assets, coins, and tokens in crypto. Okay, we're going to talk about that right now. SHIB in a minute. The SHIB is up 3.88%. You can see things look really good for the market as a whole. It's 2.2% higher. Also, I already said that this week will be a big one for crypto. That's why I want to tell you about some of those important things. Remember that one of the most important things that affects crypto is inflation and how the government fights it, right? We know we need to keep an eye on all of those different kinds of, so let's get started. But first, I want to let you know that the consumer price index report is coming out on Thursday, October 10th, which is today, October 7th. I'll get back to this quickly. What is the CPI now? This measures inflation in terms of things that matter to you and me, like food, fuel, the cost of living, and so on, right? That's on. The Federal Reserve looks at this report every Thursday as one of the most important ones when it comes to inflation and how they fight interest rates. Okay? But we also get the PPI Producer Price Index on Friday. Okay. The Federal Reserve really looks at three situations in this report, which is another important report on inflation. They look at the news on the jobs. There are three types of reports: the CPI, the PPI, and the Consumer Price Index. Okay. So the PPI keeps track of changes in prices from the point of view of makers. Okay. That's where we are. So they have a full picture of it. All of these things will have an effect on you and your family: the job market, the consumer price index, the prices of things that are important to you and me, and the producer price index PPI. I think Shiba Inus hold coins, right? They are going to, and it will have an effect on crypto. We need to run up now. As Thursday gets closer, it's likely that it will get cooler. It looks like this number will go flat. Shiba Inu is going to back up a bit here. We're ahead by 3.8. Wow, that's what we have. Volume went up by 122%. Wow. That is really huge. I had no idea it was that much. Just look at how loud that is getting. Now we're getting 591 million every day. A lot of cash and money. Up 5% coming into Shiba Inus right now. That's a very good thing. This is an alternative look at what's going on here. Now I'm going to show you what you can see on these green and red boxes that show motion going up and down. As an example, that's my trade indicator showing you when to buy and when to sell Shiba Inus. If you look from this point to this, that's a 35% rise to give you some idea. The software works on any phone, Android or Apple, as well as any computer that you say you would have if you had spent $2,000 on this by phone alert. Say you bought something for $2,000 on that momentum up alert. You would have made over $700. Yes, you can put the $700 profit in your pocket, take it, put it in the bank, or do whatever you want with it. That's all there is to it. Then there was a seller. That seller then went a different way. So do not put your in this red box. Look at it right here. You wouldn't take a 22% loss, right? Keep that 35% profit you made here. You should buy, sell, and make 35% on each sale. Don't let that 22% loss happen. After that, there's another buy signal right there. So we bought something and then sold it again because the market went flat and then back up. From that buy, it went up another 12 points. Yes, it does. It tells you when to buy and when to sell. That's pretty much it, alert. This is like looking at your phone and seeing boom, which means buy. So you could buy Shiba Inus, sell Shiba Inus, buy Bitcoin, sell anything. Also, it works for stocks too. It can do anything you ask it to. That's why there are links in the text below. Let me share that with you and show it to you. That's the page you'll see when you get there. You can get your money back in 30 days, no questions asked. The best choices are the quarterly ones, and there's also a coupon code in the description. You can see it above me if you're on X. It's above this movie. The program only costs $1 a day with a coupon code. You think it's worth $1 a day? I want you to tell me how long it took you to make about $700 in profits. That's 3 days. What way do you want it made? Would you like to have made $700 in 3 days and 10 hours? Not a bad day at work. There are links to software that works below, and more than 2000 people are using it right now. Okay, fine. Goodbye. Goodbye.